Today Stokes.
Quite funny there, the linesman has to put his flag up after the referee blew it. I thought it was always the other way around. Might be wrong. I mean, he was off, don't get me wrong.
McGeady. And Guemo. Now space and an attacking position for Andreas Hinkle, and Samaras for Celtic. His first goal in the SPL since December of last year. And a muted celebration by Giorgio Samaras. But he must be delighted. And Celtic take the lead at Easter Road.
Well, they haven't defended crosses into the box at all well. I spoke about it from set pieces, and Saul Bamba's complaining to his colleagues, but he's got absolutely nothing to complain about, because he has to get the right side of Samaras here. But what I will say is, what a wonderful ball fed in from Hinkle. There you go, that's how I like them if you're a striker. There he is, Samaras, credit to him, he gets his sail in. He doesn't have to do a great deal, Derek. He's only got to flick the eyebrows at it. The marking was poor, the goal was very good.
Celtic trying to make it 3 wins out of 3 in the Clydesdale Bank Premier League. Free kick here. Zamama just on the park. Rankin, the player who went down, just ahead of him. McGeady tearing forward. And again, he had Hanlon for company, and the card is coming out this time. And there it is for Paul Hanlon. And it was quite the skirmish between McGeady and Hanlon. Now, wait a minute, McGeady was right beside him, and he's gone off. It's a second yellow card for Aidan McGeady. Well, a big decision here by Dougie McDonald. And that dramatically alters the equation.
Well, I think everybody was just expecting Dougie McDonald as he ran over to give a yellow card to Paul Hanlon as McGeady breaks away here. And it is a free kick. I think there's contact there. You know, is Dougie McDonald suggesting that Aidan McGeady has dived, bearing in mind the week we've had with, you know, obviously Eduardo and that incident against Celtic, but certainly from that angle, certainly it looked to me as if Aidan McGeady was clipped at full speed. So, you know, whether it's the referee's assistant who's on that side has suggested to Dougie McDonald.
Well, I think Aidan McGeady is entitled to feel that that was more than a bit harsh.
I have to say that was totally unexpected. I'm thinking he's going to go over and give a yellow card to the young fullback. Anyway,
if it was for simulation, to use the technical term, and you've got to think it was harsh. Dougie McDonald charged with making that decision. Second bookable offence. And Celtic, although leading here, are down to 10.
Well, you have a look here. Now, the other angle we saw in the replay was probably a little bit more conclusive that he got a touch.
Samaras trying to cut it back, and Bamba just attempting to get his body in the way. Well, it's certainly one for the boys in the studio to talk about at full time. Well, let's have an impact on this match. McBride. Zamama's pass, misunderstanding between Zamama and McCormack.
Well, we'll have a look at it from this angle here. Now, watch the leg come out. Oh, well, actually, that's who'd be an official there? Well, it didn't look from that angle there was any contact at all. I mean,
but from the other angles in real time, you would swear that there was contact.
Well, he didn't go down before the leg came out. The leg, if it was a dive, his timing is impeccable.
Now it's Wallace. Oh, no! certain to go in. Boruc throwing himself at it. My goodness.
Well, that is saving the century, I tell you. I mean, you will go a long way to see anything better than that. Absolutely brilliant from Boruc.
This match coming to life. McBride for Hibernian. They're playing against the 10 men of Celtic. With Aidan McGeady sent off.
If you see a better save than that all season, Derek, I'll eat my shoes. I'm telling you. What a save that was. I mean, we were right behind it up in the gantry here. It was in all the way.
It was a perfect strike by Wotherspoon. Boruc somehow managing to keep it out.
Well, he must have been thinking, I've scored the goal of the season, and as it turns out, it was maybe the save of the season.
And McBride sliding in on Scott Brown. There's a yellow card here for Kevin McBride.
Well, it's really hotting up this game, isn't it? McGeady off. Lunge from McBride. And, well, have a look at this, folks. Because it's a wonderful strike. It is in the corner all day. And after Boruc, a keeper making a save like that is worth his weight in gold. Absolutely. Brilliant. So it is. Not if you're a Hibs fan, but if you're a Celtic fan.
Under the slightest bit of contact there from Lubens. Wotherspoon. Curtis Byrne. Lubens. Time is of the essence for Hibernian. Rankin with just over 4 minutes to go. Good deflection. Boruc fielding it rather easily.
Yeah, it was on his weaker foot, obviously. His right peg worked the space quite well, but a pretty weak shot in the end.
Hanlon misjudging it. Cadiz and Killen. Rasping shot. And Stark had a contribution to make in his first SPL match.
Yeah, good save. I'll tell you what, Cadiz has done well running down that channel since he came on. Been in behind quite a few times. Trying to give the goalkeeper the eyes here. Chris Killen whipping it across to his right. Keeper does well in the end. It was pretty.
Cadiz mistiming his challenge on Rankin. Moving towards the final minute of normal time. Wotherspoon. Handed away was by Lubens initially, and by Flood. Riordan. And Rankin getting caught out, and Brown's away. Samaras. Celtic could finish it here. Giorgio Samaras. But Stark keeps Hibernian in it.
If I was Scott Brown, I'll tell you what, I'll be having a word with Samaras after this game, because he should have squared that, no doubt about it.
Still there is hope for Hibernian. Low ball by Curtis Byrne, son of Paul Byrne, the former Celtic player.
Well, I suppose you say, well, from a striker's point of view, you've got to be selfish, but, you know, the keeper's out on the angle. If he just pops that across to Scott Brown, and you can see him there having a quiet word in his ear, so